The miracles of Jesus. During Jesus' earthly ministry, he had performed innumerable miracles by touching, healing, and transforming countless lives. He overcame the laws of nature and even raised the dead, proving he has power over life and death. Like other events in the life of Jesus, his miracles were documented by eyewitness and recorded in biblical history. The four Gospels recorded many miracles of Jesus, with Mark's Gospel recording the most. Three New Testament words refer to Jesus' miracles: power, sign, and wonder. Every miracle of Jesus served a specific purpose in God's plan of salvation for mankind. The accounts of Jesus' miracles in the Bible represent only a small number of the multitudes of people who were made whole by the Savior. The closing verse of John's Gospel explains Jesus did many other things as well. If every one of them were written down, I suppose that even the whole world would not have room for the books that would be written. Among the innumerable miracles, 37 miracles of Jesus Christ that were written down in the New Testament serve a specific purpose. None were performed randomly for amusement or for show. Each was accompanied by a message, either met a serious human need or confirmed Christ's identity and authority as the Son of God. At times, Jesus refused to perform miracles because they did not fall into one of these two categories. In the New Testament, three words refer to miracles: power, sign, and wonder. Sometimes Jesus called on God the Father when performing miracles, and at other times he acted on his own authority, revealing both the Trinity and his own divinity. The miracles of Jesus, we see here 37 miracles of Jesus in chronological order. The first one, Jesus turns water into wine at the wedding in Cana. Second, Jesus heals an official son at Capernaum in Galilee. Jesus drives out an evil spirit from a man in Capernaum. Jesus heals Peter's mother in law, sick with fever. Then Jesus heals many sick and oppressed at evening. First miraculous catch of fish on the lake of Gennesaret. Jesus cleanses a man with leprosy. Jesus heals a centurion paralyzed servant in Capernaum. Jesus heals a paralytic who was let down from the roof. Then Jesus heals a man withered hand on the Sabbath. Jesus raises a widow's son from the dead in Nain. Jesus calms a storm on the sea. Jesus casts demons into a herd of pigs. Jesus heals a woman in the crowd with the issue of blood. Jesus raises Jairus' daughter back to life. Jesus heals two blind men. Jesus heals a man who was unable to speak. Jesus heals an invalid at Bethsaida. Jesus feeds 5,000 plus women and children. Jesus walks on water. Jesus heals many sick in Gennesaret as they touch his garment. Jesus heals a Gentile woman, demon possessed daughter. Jesus heals a deaf and dumb man. Jesus feeds 4,000 plus women and children. Jesus heals a blind man at Bethsaida. Jesus heals a man born blind by spitting in his eyes. Jesus heals a boy with an unclean spirit. Miraculous temple task in a fish's mouth. Jesus heals a blind, mute, demonic. Jesus heals a woman who had been crippled for 18 years. Jesus heals a man with dropsy on the Sabbath. Jesus cleanses 10 lepers on the way to Jerusalem. Jesus raises Lazarus from death in Bethany. Jesus restores sight to the Bartimaeus in Jericho. Jesus withers the fig tree on the road from Bethany. Jesus heals a servant's severed ear while he is being arrested. The second miraculous catch of fish at the Sea of Tiberias. So, these are some of the 37 most important miracles of Jesus. When Jesus performed the first miracle, turning water into wine at the wedding feast at Cana, he performed the miraculous sign as the Gospel writer John called it. This miracle showing Jesus' supernatural control over physical elements like water revealed his glory as the Son of God and marked the beginning of his public ministry. Some of Jesus' most astonishing miracles, including raising people from the dead, restoring sight to the blind, casting out demons, healing the sick, and walking on water, all of Christ's miracles provided dramatic and clear evidence that he is the Son of God, validating his claim to the world. These supernatural acts of love and power drew people to Jesus, revealed his divine nature, opened hearts to the message of salvation, and caused many to glorify God. They also demonstrated Christ's absolute authority over nature and his limitless compassion. Altogether, they proved that he was indeed the promised Messiah. Thank you. Thank you for watching.